So do you guys remember that time Roblox made a blog post about some new games console they were making? But then we all realised it just turned out to be an April Fool's joke? Yeah, well, we'll get back into that a little bit later, because right now we have something new to focus on, and it is technically a games console of some sort. I mean, as you can see, it's quite literally a Roblox PC. Yes, an actual computer in the shape of the Roblox logo. And whilst the original announcement of the new games console from Roblox was actually just an April Fool's joke, this person called the Nexus Avenger actually took the Robox joke and made it into a real thing. So let's first go back to this blog post, because even though it was a joke, I feel like it could be kind of interesting to look into. Roblox announces its first gaming console, Robox. The Robox is a very, very creative name, if I must say so myself. At Roblox, we are continuously exploring new and innovative ways to bring our platform to millions of people across the world. A new way to experience all your favorite Roblox games, a new way to connect with your friends, a new way to make your dreams a reality in stunning 8K ultra high definition graphics and at greater than 120 frames per second. Welcome to a new era of interactive entertainment. This is Roblox. This is indeed Roblox. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I know it was a joke, but if this was an actual thing that they were going to make, this is actually a really, really nice design. Like, for a games console, this looks amazing. But you see, the thing is, I think there comes a problem with a Roblox games console. Obviously, from this description, a new way to experience all your favorite Roblox games, I feel like that means that this games console would quite literally only run Roblox, which, I mean, if you're going to be buying an entire console, I think you'd want a little bit more than Roblox. And once again, I do know that this is fake. I'm just kind of pointing out my problems with it. If it was real, Robox is our first ever video game console. Greater performance than anything else on the market today. Yet another problem with that would be if this console was to perform better than any other console that you can currently buy, that would be a very, very expensive thing to make. So for it to then only run Roblox, that means they would either sell it for cheap and lose a lot of money, or sell it for a lot and scam a lot of people. Roblox will forever evolve the way Roblox games look and feel. Okay, so like I said, it's definitely fake and it was definitely just an April Fool's joke, but oh my god, like it's somewhat simple. It's quite literally just the O from the Roblox logo, but this actually does look insanely nice. And I mean, I maybe wouldn't want it to only run Roblox, but I feel like if this was an actual games console, I mean, it would be nice to buy even if it was just to look at it. Not only can Robox render individual blades of grass or flecks of dust, but it automatically generates them to fill games where they aren't already programmed in. Games consoles aren't quite that advanced just yet. Robox can seamlessly stream any game to any device, yes, even a smart fridge. True cross-platform capability, absolutely. Can you imagine playing Roblox on your fridge? But going back to the actual PC that this person made, they quite literally took the Robox and made it into a real thing. Like, you can see, it's a physical computer right there. Like, it's not quite the Roblox games console that they were announcing in that blog post. It's more just a PC case, but still, it looks amazing. And for this person to just have created it basically from scratch, that's actually very impressive. A couple of weeks ago, I designed a concept for the Robox 80X PC case. Now it's actually a thing. So basically, going back to the beginning of August, the same person made another tweet. Maybe a new laser cutting project with, I guess they are concept designs of the Robox that they would then later make. 6 hours in, and it is looking pretty good. Roughly 40% done. Do you know, it's actually insane how crazy talented some people are. Like, just to be able to create something like this and just create it from your own knowledge and, I guess from scratch. And I will continue to say it. It's a point that I've brought up many times before, but the Roblox community, as we've recently discovered from the whole UGC thing, have some very, very talented people in it. Oh, and maybe it says that they made the Roblox PC case, which I guess is true, but they actually made it into a real PC and even went as far as to get actual computer parts to put inside of the Robox case. And I'm pretty sure that this is the first physical progress that they posted on the Robox. Cutting the final piece of my case, and I'm pretty sure that this is a laser cutter. So this person quite obviously knows what they are doing. I mean, if it wasn't already obvious enough from the final product. But it seems that there was a few design problems as they worded it. So for those wondering when I will release the design, it will be after I make a second version to fix the design problems. And then they just listed a few of the problems that I guess they had. But overall, you can see the amount of hard work and all the effort that went into creating this final product, and look how amazing it looks. So like I said earlier, they basically took their own knowledge and their own hard work and actually made the Robox into a real thing, kind of. It's not quite its own games console, but it's a PC. And you know what? That's good enough for me. And going back to this blog post, I noticed that it has some reviews of the Robox. I love the sound effect it plays when it crashes. It's sort of like oof or oop. Who comes up with this stuff? The power went out to my building, but I didn't even notice. I think the Robox is powering my apartment, question mark. What kind of review? We hope you find this console as imaginary as we do. Robox will be officially released worldwide on April 1st, 2020. Pre-order yours today at roblox.com/aprilfools. What does the link take? Oh, the page can no longer be found. That's disappointing. But yeah, guys, April 2020 is kind of soon. I can't wait for the Robox to be released. Make sure you pre-order yours. That's basically that. I just kind of wanted to go over how cool I think this is, because whether they were actually inspired by this whole fake Robox thing or whether they just decided to create this design all on their own, it's still very, very impressive, like I said. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of the Robox PC case, and I guess even the Robox console. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.